Oh, I just got a
And it's
notification.
live.
Oh, here we go.
What?
We're live.
No technical tease.
What?
Ooh, brothers. What is
Oh.
on, gentlemen? I'm trying to fix the lighting here.
Oh, you're good, man.
Do you
We see
think?
you
We're
perfect.
live.
No,
though.
I can't be like Perry. Perry's lighting is epic.
No, not even. It's a little bit. You know, I got a little.
I mean, that had more color than you now.
Oh, here we go. Let me mute. It's already
Oh, that's
muted.
what it is, then. That's why I'm so.
Oh, we got Mr. Garrett already in the chat. What's
Yeah,
up, man?
let's
Good
do
to
it. I just
see
seen
you,
this
brother.
picture on Instagram with the Batman who laughs on your face. It's awesome, man. We
Alex
got Alex
Lopez
Lopez.
checking in.
Yo, first time Mr. Girl. Yes. That is so dope to see him. Oh, God. I'll try to pull up my phone. Give me 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Hey, how you been, Perry? How you been, Caleb? The special guest, Caleb, in the house.
Special guest.
Man, you know how I've been, dude. I've been kicking it like a fat rat in a cheese factory, bro. I binge read 5 issues of American Carnage today because I was going to be on the show, and oh my goodness, was it nuts!
Yes, it was. You know. Yeah, I'm happy too, man. I just got this Hulk 105. You know, the book I've been waiting for like 3 years, man. And it came in, I cleaned it up, looking all nice. I'm super happy.
Oh, man.
Gotta get that cover looking fresh.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So we don't have our moderator in the house because he has to work, and I understand that. Edwin the Comic Jabroni busy on a date.
Oh
but
yeah.
we have the man, Harry Comics.
I'm gonna try to do my job. I'm trying to moderate this chat room.
Well, you're sitting on a throne right now.
Oh man.
Man, that throne must feel better than this chair I'm sitting on right now.
Man, it's pretty comfortable.
Yeah, this thing feels like rocks.
Oh no.
What I'm on right now.
I got a squeaky chair.
Yep. Caleb, your chair looks better than mine.
Hey, it's one of those extra wide chairs.
Oh, yeah, and look at mine. Look at mine. I can't go back.
I fall asleep in my chair.
He said he falls asleep in his chair.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I got my little footstool that I swiped from my.
You got a footstool.
And I got a footstool.
It's my sleeping chair, man. I only sleep a couple hours a night.
I know that. Homeboy put a video up. I wake up to go to the bathroom at 5:30 in the morning. I put like nice video, whatever. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I was editing a video like 4 in the morning, and JB he uploaded his daily, you know, what's on YouTube. And as soon as he uploaded, I'm like, damn, man, do you go to sleep? You know.
That's how he rolls, man. That dude is the hardest working man on YouTube.
Yeah, man, he is.
He's gonna be on the show, Coast to Coast Comments. JB's gonna come to the show.
It's gonna be epic.
All right, gentlemen. So, there's a bunch of books out there, right, guys? And we're gonna take it to a different level.
Ooh.
We're gonna talk about a book that no one's been talking about.
No.
How about some American Carnage by DC Vertigo?
For those of you that don't know what the book looks like,
I'm gonna put it Brian Hill.
It's the variant cover though.
Oh,
it's some real stuff, y'all. This book is some real stuff.
Very vulgar book, but very good.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to keep reading it.
It's not unnecessary vulgarness just to be vulgar. It's very organically done. I think they're knocking it out the park so far. 5 issues deep.
Gotta have an open mind. If you don't have the open mind, then don't read it. That's the thing.
For sure.
Yes.
It definitely touches on some touchy subjects.
It's not a safe zone.
Not kid friendly.
Exactly.
This
for sure.
Not be on Saturday morning with John and the girl.
It probably will be. He has to put little stars in the bottom. Not for kids.
It's gonna be on with late night with John.
Late night. John After Dark.
Don't give him any ideas. He'll
Oh,
do it
man.
probably. Him and White Wheel, and Nut.
Alec, man, dude, Alec knows some good books. That
Yeah.
man has good taste in art and good taste in literature.
Yes, he
Hats
is.
off to you, brother. Thank you.
Alex is a great guy. So, American Carnage came out last year, November 2018. Wow, where did we start with this book? Oh man, if we got the book in front of you,
Dude, the way it starts out, man, he's like clawing through the sand like for dear life, right?
In issue 5.
Oh, whoops.
you can back up, back that.
If
It does
you
do
wanna,
a flashback though. That's probably what confused me.
yeah, to set it up, it starts off with we have a FBI agent. Her name's Curry, and so she's right now giving an interview on what just happened with. She was investigating her partner was hanged from a tree by a white supremacist
with very vulgar words on his chest.
Oh yeah, very distinctive racial message going on there. And she goes to investigate this man, and he puts a bomb in his chest, locks himself in a room with his wife and daughter,
and baby. Yeah,
boom.
So
now
she's going through with she's on the other side of the door when it happens. The agent is. She's trying to talk him down.
You can see this is the man who they're investigating, who they believe killed the FBI agent, and she's on the opposite side of that door, and boom, so she gets pretty banged up from that too.
Yeah, and it's crazy because
explosion.
It's like
and like the FBI doesn't want to pursue it anymore. That's whenever she starts taking things into her own hands.
Oh yes, so she actually believes that this guy didn't have the wits about him or to take down this agent. Like he's just like some schmuck, you know, that was probably brainwashed to. He was like a fall guy. She wants to take down the big guy who is the brains of this whole operation. But yeah, she's going off the rails. She's a rogue agent at this point.
So are we all on the same page here?
Oh yeah. I think I heard some volume in somebody's speakers.
It was probably me. I think it was me. Sorry.
It was mine. Let me know. This new microphone is all little doohickeys and stuff.
Boat right in the house. Thank you, sir, for joining us tonight. We got Ruben Nieves in the house. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Chris Shamrock popped in earlier right after that one shout out, and we got Alex Lopez too. Mr. Garrel in the chat.
So the thing is, this FBI agent now, he's pretty much retired.
Yeah, well, this agent, this woman, Curry, who was at the suicide at the house, she goes back to another agent who was kind of kicked out of the FBI because 3 years prior, he actually was chasing down a African-American teenager and had him at gunpoint, and the kid was going to go pull out a cell phone. He believed it was a gun, instinctively pulled the trigger. Just honestly, that's just how it went. And how can you live with that? You know, like how can you go on to that? And now he's sleeping with prostitutes, he's drinking, doesn't really care about anything, in motels.
Well, and also it notes in there that the reason she picks him is because that he is mixed, but he looks white. Yeah. So that's his end. That's why he is so equipped to get in this situation that she needs him in, basically. And he's freaking doing lines off the toilet in the bathroom and spinning off the rails.
And get off the picture, he's like laying down in the bed. You know, she's probably up here somewhere.
Yeah.
It's so like, oh man.
Crazy, dude.
It really is.
This book is real, y'all. It is.
Yeah, so she recruits him to go undercover to try to infiltrate this white supremacy craziness going on with this guy. He's a very rich man. I believe his name is Alan Morgan. Wayne Allen Moore.
I just call him Mr. Wynn.
Mr. Wynn. Mr. Wynn. Yeah, so you can see here he's actually trying to portray that he's not racist by be at a church, a African American church, to try to show that he's a man of the people and not this crazy white supremacist that everyone makes him out to be.
It's kind of weird because right here, instead of saying amen, the guy's like rem. Like instead of saying amen, it's like RMEM. Like, okay,
Well, no, that's an A. That's an A. I thought it was
That's
too.
an A? I thought it was an R.
The text is kind of weird in a couple places for sure. Yeah, that's an A. And then the last dude is kind of like, all right.
I'll take that back. Thank you.
But yeah, it got me too, because I was like, what in the heck is she saying? And that was on the digital version. So if it's even like that in the book too, and the digital version.
Oh, man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, the FBI agent that's going undercover now, who's white, but he's also half black. He's in that church, and he goes up to him after he's done giving his talk to the people of the church and says, "Hey, I'm down on my luck, blah, blah, blah. I need a job. I need to hand out something." So he gives him a card, says, "Contact my daughter. She'll help you out, put you in the right position." So that's his in right there.
And then you see how they were at the church. Keep that in mind. He's preaching in a black church, and he's like, "Oh yeah, look at me. I'm really good and everything." And then wait till this next part whenever the guy goes to his house.
Yeah, so it cuts from the church to he's now in the diner with the daughter, and they're talking about all this stuff. And he's like, "So when I get to work?" And she's like, "Well, you're not working yet. Come to my father's house. We're gonna have a big barbecue." And this book, the first yeah, that's him and the daughter. I could wrap up this whole book with the words on the last page that says, "Welcome to the real America," where you see him in the backyard, and you have all these crazy white supremacists. You got dogs, people drinking, partying, a burning cross.
Is that the picture with at the very bottom? They even got the little kids running all crazy in the bottom. Or that might be a later one of the barbecue.
Yeah, they have kids in the back somewhere.
Yeah. Now, like they did the whole setup.
They got the burning cross over here.
Yo, what up, Michael Rodriguez in the chat? We got Barbarian Kung Fu. How y'all doing tonight?
Yo, Barbarian Kung Fu does that freaking record and comic book thing. Yo,
I just sent your package.
Love it.
It should be there in a couple days.
So yeah, that was the wrap up to issue number 1, which is already crazy in itself.
Oh man.
Dak Hammer's in the house. Thank you, sir, for joining us tonight. Stay Puff. What's up, homie? Another Floridian in the house.
Man, Florida's strong in the comic fam, huh?
Dude, who are you telling?
Dude, we're gonna have like a giant meetup in Orlando and Miami.
I'm hoping I could make it to MegaCon this year.
Let's do it, dude. Let's get us all there.
Yeah, man. I'm excited to go to MegaCon. We got a bunch of people, it's gonna be epic.
Epic, absolutely.
Super cool.
All right, so this one, he kicks off and he jumps in there.
Yeah, show me the first couple pages.
Yeah, so this is the cover for issue 2. Which
I was
saying before, I felt a little weird. I felt like I hope people don't think I'm a Nazi at the comic shop,
Yeah, you saw that tattoo in his
yeah,
wrist.
the SS.
Yep.
I'm like, damn, like I know people in this shop. I don't want people to think I'm like, and I live in Florida and I have short hair.
How about this hair?
Oh no,
me picking this up.
I'm safe. I'm safe.
Yeah,
You're safe.
So it starts off with him. It picks up right where I left off at the party.
Yeah, there you go.
And he's talking to her like, "Hey, you're just gonna leave me here with these lunatics?" And she's like,
exactly.
And then it cuts to the next page, and you see that burning cross, and everyone's like fighting each other. We got dogs with spiked collars. It's just a bunch of craziness going on.
And what they talk about, and the dad and the daughter in the office, dude, how he leaves it, bro. Oh,
that's the one part that kind of threw me off. Like, because it was so dark, and I was like, "Wait a minute, what's going on here?" With the dad and the daughter talking, and
did we lose Perry?
Threw me off. Can you hear me?
You lose me?
No, you're there. You were very stoic for a minute.
I was subtle.
You were stoic. Like a Kree Star Force.
Yeah, but I was saying, like, when she walked in, I was like, oh crap. Because I see him, like, I see the pictures in the comic, then I see her walk in, I'm like, oh wow, okay, I see what's going on now. Man, usually half the time I'm reading this at work in my spare time. But man, I like the way that like
There we go.
it's like coming through the pictures, and it's gradually just you see her coming through.
And now, is that the part whenever she's telling him that the buddy wants to speak with him?
Yeah,
Correct.
And he says, like, you need to talk to him before the people out there eat him, basically.
Yeah, then it
and
he's already
that's when
outside.
all hell breaks loose.
And the guy
all
says,
hell breaks
I'll
loose.
have a meeting with what's left of him.
Yeah, so he's fighting and he knows how to fight because remember he used to be an FBI agent undercover, so he's done this before, and so he starts messing him up, and he's like, "What are you, like some type of like
Judo,
Asian karate judo?" Yeah, like
they start calling him like judo or something later on.
Yeah,
He
judo.
hasn't done anything for like 2 years though.
3 years. Yeah, he's just been chilling, just drinking
Going
and
off the rails, partying in hotel rooms with prostitutes and drugs and all that other stuff.
typical Miami night.
Typical Florida man situation.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, so the white guy, he kicks his butt, and then the daughter eventually comes outside, and everything gets settled down. So she brings him up to introduce him to the father properly, and so that's where it kind of took me for a curve because I wasn't expecting what he did.
Yeah. And this is the same guy that was preaching in the church now.
Yeah. So it's funny. He walks in and he asks him, like, who are you? And he's like, well, I'm just a poor white trash etched junkie piece of crap. You can take your pick, whatever you want. And he goes.
Oh, you're talking about what he does, yeah.
Oh yeah, he goes and now keep in mind this is a white supremacist like leader. Like he's like the godfather of like the KKK essentially. And then he hands them a Malcolm X book and says to study it. And I was just like, what?
Study it like I'm going to give you a test on it next time we talk.
But it was. Go ahead. I'm sorry because the next part is a little better.
He's talking about how you perceive yourself is basically what you're going to become. So he's like, don't ever talk about yourself like that ever again.
Correct. Which is
so he's kind of like, you kind of like have a feels for him, like, man, that was really nice of him to do. But on the other hand, you're like, dude, look what this guy's doing, man. This book pulls you in all kinds of ways.
It's crazy because you actually like the more you read the books that are coming out, you see him as he's not just like a leader, like he's almost breaking this guy down or trying to break him down and groom him to be his like his guy.
Yeah, exactly. And then it touches on that whenever the daughter and him talk, because he's like, well, he just gave me this stupid book report, and she's like, you think he does that for anybody?
Yeah, like that's really special. And so now when he was at the house and he got into a scuffle with that guy and beat him up, now she's telling him, hey, that's the guy, he's part of our family. Get your ass down to his house, apologize, make amends so we don't have this, this tension anymore. And that's where this book just blew my mind back.
Dude.
Oh my god, man.
Dude, this part, y'all.
and that's where like I read the book.
Now does this issue end here, or when does?
Okay, so this issue, it goes where, because this is the second to last page, he's going up to the guy's house in his open garage, and he's talking to him, and he's like, hey, let's go somewhere, blah blah blah. But first, I need to make a pit stop
with his gun in his hand and everything.
And it's funny because at the end of the first book, it ended with the real America, and that kind of wrapped up the first issue. And this kind of wraps up the second issue where he says, what do those people say? We're just putting in work. And they pull up to an alley where they're beating on an African-American teenager. It's crazy, man.
And then from there, but it's kind of weird because if you go back,
that's where that one ends, though, right?
That's where that one finishes, yeah.
He like walks in and how the homeboys just playing, like
playing video games,
and he's just like,
just a little Fortnite.
This is the guy who's Fortnite and embarrassed.
He was like, all right, we'll go. Let's have a ride, And
we're cool, man. It's all right.
Man, that
It's not all right.
It is not okay.
It is not okay.
And so now moving on to book number 3, where my favorite kind of character comes out, where I don't know if I should say he's my favorite character because it's a bit crazy, but he's a crazy guy, you know. This is the cover where you see the cross in the background is made of like ARs
Yeah.
and all these guns.
Made
And
out
you
of
got that
machine guns.
Florida, and you see like his hand on his shoulder, you know, like I'm your savior.
It's crazy.
It is.
Dude, yeah, the art in this book, the way the art actually, like the way they use the illustrations to speak, it's
remarkable,
nuts, man.
Yeah, and where do you start with this one? Because
this one starts where he's actually getting out the car.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like well, actually, you can start right there.
Yeah. So what I really like about this book is a lot of books, it'll finish a story and then the next book, it's like it kind of jumps to a different scene. This book is like, it could just be like a graphic novel, like it just keeps going. And
it could be a cliffhanger, but not. You open the book and you're right
where it ended. So it's easier because a lot of books, they come out and you wait 2 weeks or 3 weeks and you forget what happens. And this one is like, as soon as you open the page of number 1, it's like it clicks. Okay, this is we're picking up in that same scene where he's getting out the car and he is not okay with this.
No, absolutely not.
Not okay for him.
And he's letting them know too. He's telling, he's like, listen, y'all, this is y'all are on your own. You know, you're starting more trouble than you need to. You need to let things cool off. Listen to the boss man.
And that was,
they ain't having it. They ain't having it.
And so then that guy who he beat up actually puts a gun to him and says, well, no, you're going to finish this. And so now it's like,
yeah, but they didn't expect what happens next.
They did not.
That boy didn't want to die that day.
No, he did not.
Yeah. Man, he shot himself right on the thigh.
Yeah, the kid who they had that were beating up was able to get a scuffle with them, and one of the guys dropped a gun, and he was able to shoot that man in the leg, so he was bleeding out. And then he goes to shoot the undercover cop, you know, our kind of hero of the story. And this guy already killed a kid, and he doesn't want to do it again. He tells him, just stop, just run, just go. Just go. And the kid doesn't go, so he lights him up.
He draws on him. And what's cool is the art. Yeah, show the art.
Yeah, the art is amazing.
Had it already behind his back, kind of. And
he
whenever
was waiting for it,
he shot him from dude, he whips it from back and shoots him in just that reaction time. I love how they did that art. They did a fantastic job.
It was very great art.
As soon as the bullet hits, the whole panel goes red or brownish. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then now this guy, he just wanted to hang out, play some video games, you know, kick it, and now he's got 2 bodies on him. You know?
This is where it gets good.
He's got the beat up, shot in the leg, screaming, and a dead guy in an alley in public somewhere, dude.
Yeah, and he's over there thinking, I need some hookers and cocaine for this one.
1 second in the chat. Let's say hello to Dre Boogie. What's up, homie? We got Boreke Comics in the house. Thank you, sir. What's
it's
up?
A D-Runk.
Oh, D-Runk.
Oh, crap. D-Runk in the house.
D-Runk's in the house.
What up, bro? Hey, comment. You know, let us know if you've seen this. Have you seen it? Have you read it?
American Carnage, y'all. It is
American Carnage, man. That's it.
And like earlier, whenever there's some dialogue going on about the racism, and the guys, one of the cops or somebody was like, "What is this? 1955?" Because dude, it's crazy.
Okay, yeah, that's the beginning of book 4.
Okay, I keep
page.
This book is. I've read them all, dude. Just
yeah, me too. I binge read it all over again. And you know what? A lot of books, I have a hard time rereading it because I'm like, ugh. But this book, I just picked it up and I'm like, man, it's just like nonstop. It just keeps you going.
It is.
It's like Doomsday Clock. You don't want to read Doomsday Clock again?
Oh, we got Old Wolf 65 just popped in, y'all.
I might enjoy Doomsday Clock when it, you know, maybe it'll come out in 2050.
Man, I stopped buying it at 7, man. I just got tired of it.
Dude, the book came out in 2017. We're in 2019.
Hey, the movie, when they make the movie, we'll be dead.
Our great grandkids.
Dr. Manhattan will come out with the biggest schlong ever, probably. Who knows? Like covered. And anyway, back to the book.
Show me some pictures, Perry.
All right, so now he's we got the guy who was with him. Now he's sitting there. He's bleeding out his leg. He's freaking out. So what does our hero of the story do? He calls up the white people. You know, he calls up that daughter because she's kind of a heavy hitter, and it's like, hey, you told me
Go with
come
this
down here and
Right.
make amends and hang out with this fool. And
Yeah.
now look, he's bleeding on the floor. I got another dead kid, 16, 17 years old. What are we gonna do? And that's when the heavy hitter comes out.
He said,
And
stay
we get
right there.
we get a
Obama.
Mercedes pulling up with a guy wearing an Obama mask.
This guy, what is going on right now?
Yeah, like when I seen this, it blew my mind away. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Who is this cat?
But it's kind of crazy because he comes out there and the homeboy is like, well, I ain't do nothing. And it was just like,
He's so nonchalant. He's like, well, this is what you need to do. Listen to me, shut up, don't say a word. And he goes up to the kid who's bleeding out and just kills him. He executes him on the spot.
it makes him take a picture.
Yeah, he tells him to go stand over the body. He
Dude.
takes out the bullets of one of the guns, right?
Throws it.
Yeah, he throws it to him, has him stand over there, and then he's like, hey, smile for the gram. And takes a picture of the dude, you know, like
Such a douche.
so now they got him at blackmail, you know. So now he can't run, he can't call the police, he can't rat nobody out because now there's
Picture right
evidence
there.
of him.
He's like, dude, he just called this chick to help. Like, she sent him on this mission, and these are like those heavy hitters, like Perry said, man. He's like looking for help, and then this is what he gets. This is what shows up.
He gets set up, man.
Hard, right there.
And it just goes to show you, like, these people, when you see them in the book and you're talking to them, and they seem like nice, rich white people, right? But they're like master manipulators. They're like pulling the strings behind the scenes and smiling in everyone's faces. And it's amazing how the book like develops and you start to understand and see things like that. It's really cool.
I guess a lot better too when he meet the daughter that speaks sign language.
Oh yeah. So then he tells him to get out of here and he won't leave. He's like, I don't understand what's going on. So the guy in the Obama mask makes him unconscious, throws him in the car, and he wakes up in the daughter's in that rich guy's daughter's house on the couch.
Yep.
And she's playing with her daughter right there.
Well, no, this is actually where he's in the living room and you see a gunshot go through the window.
Oh yeah.
And this is what blew my mind away. When that gunshot went to the window, you flip the page and it's just an all-out shootout on this woman's house.
A whole row of them.
It's just insane what's going out. And she's screaming for her daughter who's upstairs asleep in her bedroom.
He's like, whoa, stay down. I'll go look.
Yeah, and the police in him is just like the courage comes out of him. Because, I mean, you got to think of it. That must take a lot. Like, people are shooting and you can't be dazed. You can't be confused. You just got to go. And he just does it
deaf. Remember, she's deaf, so she's just chilling upstairs playing with her dolls.
Yeah, so he goes to check on her and everything's fine. And he goes back to the mom and it's like, she didn't hear anything because she can't hear, you know? And so they're like, what the hell was that? And they start seeing a glowing substance outside. And when they walk outside, lo and behold, a freaking burning cross on her front yard.
And
that's crazy.
I can't get over the freaking Obama mask.
Oh, it gets better. Mask, dude.
What that's where I left off, guys, because
now we get into issue 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, this is issue number 4, and this is like Caleb was telling me like one of his favorite covers, one of my favorite covers too.
That cover, man.
It is such a cool cover.
Absolutely. Like you said, dude, GTA all day.
Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto Miami edition, you know. So
quick shout out to Make the Snake is in the house. We got
Make the Snake.
Stacy. What's up, Stacy? He's in the house. You know Stacy, man. Stay Puff in the house. And there was someone else here. I want to give a quick shout.
Old Wolf. Old Wolf popped in.
Oh yeah, he popped up in there.
Burt Allen's Comics.
He said he just watched your Marvel Team Up video, Rod.
Sweet. Thank you, sir, for watching the video. And Max Washington songs. Yes. Yo, Max Washington songs, man. If you like original music, this guy from New York, he be dropping some beats, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually use a couple of his music for my videos, so
that's awesome.
Check it out.
I hear you, Puff. That budget issue, man. This week, Detective Comics is gonna burn a big old hole in my pocket.
Oh gosh, I forgot.
I already know you, Perry. You
I
go.
know, man. I gotta do it.
All right, where do we
I went to the shop and I'm like, hey, you guys take kidneys? You know?
stand on your action variants, or not action, but detective?
Comics.
Oh,
I never gotta get that Capullo, man. I gotta get a Capullo because like I'm gonna meet him. I gotta get it signed. You know,
dude, I want the jock, dude.
the jock is sick. I got
Don't
that one
pay
coming.
for a signature, Perry. Don't pay for a signature.
I like Capullo.
Pay for it. You already paid. Anyway, I did it. I paid $10 for every.
I love the cool artwork, man.
I gotta get Capullo, man. Just the fact to get there and like get it signed and maybe like a hello and a quick like 2-minute conversation, like to me that means the world. You know, like that's so cool. Like someone who makes a book that I freaking love and I rush to the store every week to get, that I can actually meet him and talk to him. That'd be awesome.
Ed McGinnis is he'll have a conversation with you.
Jeffrey's in the chat.
What up, Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson?
Come on the show, Jeff. Just jump in.
Just jump in, man.
What the hell? I thought you.
Royal Rumble Part 2.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, show us the first page of this one, Perry.
Yeah, this is what you were just talking about. This is where it ended with that cross, and then we got this cop over here. He's like, "What the hell is it? 1955?
Yeah,
what the hell are we gonna do with a burning cross?"
So that basically, and you know, it sets the tone. Like people are realizing, hey, man, this is like a race war breaking out in our city right now.
Yeah, we're reliving history at this moment.
Exactly. I like that part. That was a good
part because you see that cop's face of confusion. It's like that's kind of like how a lot of people feel nowadays. Like, what the hell is going on? Why are we still having these conversations?
And it shows like people out there looking at it, like the neighbor walking their dog, and the dog's like barking at it and everything. So it shows like the whole community, you know, checking this out.
They even put me in there trying to take a selfie right there, you know, trying to Well, oh, you shoot him an invite, man. Get him in there. And then we got the
house. What's happening?
Oh, we got the 4 horsemen in the house.
What? What's up? How you guys doing, man?
I like that book
Good
you
to
just
see
got.
everybody. Oh my gosh, did you? I don't even know. That was insane. I still got all the packaging peanuts right here on my desk. This is nuts, dude.
Tell Rod
Oh
the grade
man.
of that book. Tell Rod the grade.
9.0.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Wow.
That's amazing, man.
That's
That
a
is
beauty.
Right?
Dude, that is awesome, man. That is
That's a
this
beauty,
community, man. This community, I'm gonna say it every time, is the best community in the world.
Yes, it is.
Oh, absolutely. It's insane. We got a couple people in the chat. I wanted to say what's up to my buddy Boat Right. Good to see you, Boat Right. Stacy's weekly comic book pickups. My boy Stay Puff 1983. Good to see you guys. Barbarian Kung Fu. Great guy right there. If you guys don't know him, man. Who else do we got in the chat? Oh, Mr. Garrell. We got Chris Chirac. Good to see you. Alex Lopez. Ruben Nieves. Good to see you, Ruben. He's always out giving us a bunch of support. Michael Rodriguez. Good to see you tonight, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Dak Hammer. Good to see you, my friend.
He won the giveaway last week.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Nice. We got D Runk Comics. Good to see you, D Runk. He was hanging out with us last night, as well as Dre Boogie in the chat. Good to see you. Bo Rican Comics. Good to see you, man. Old Wolf 65. Max Washington Songs, man. Good to have all you guys out here supporting tonight. Bear Island Comics. Oh man. I think we got everybody right there.
We gotta go back to the books, though. We got
Nobody does it like the man himself, Jeffrey the
moderator in the house. That's what Jeff does, man.
I finally
to American Carnage. Hey, Jeff.
Huh.
You missing it. American Carnage.
I am. I don't have that.
Well, you got to take a seat back right now and just listen to our genius right now.
What show?
We
Show
got
us the pictures, Perry.
All right, so it goes off with the burning cross. We got the cop. What the hell's going on? And so now we got the detective talking to the woman who had the cross burnt on her front yard. and they're going over, who is this going to be, blah blah blah. But my favorite part of this book right now, and this issue, is when he's talking to the daughter who's deaf.
Yeah,
he's telling her not to be afraid, and it completely shifts into another world.
Story, yeah,
story. It goes into a story time, and he tells her, "Oh yeah, his grandmother told him the story about there's a castle that you need to believe in, but on the road to the castle, there's many, dark woods and evil things, but you just have to stay in. You have to stay in that road, and you got to scream out at the evil things that you're not afraid, no matter what, that you're not afraid, and everything will be okay."
That screenshot was pretty epic. I like that.
And this is the granddaughter of the big ringleader bad guy.
Yes.
So we think he's the bad guy as far as the story is going.
Little white supremacist in training.
Well, I haven't read him, so I mean,
all right, so if you remember when he first went to that house on issue number 2, and he's in the room talking to that older guy, the other guy, who he goes and he meets him again, and he works in like a little mechanic lot, and he's telling him, like, I have dirt on you. I have stuff that's going to get you arrested. You need to stop all this stuff that you're doing. You got to stop working with these minority races and stick to the white code. And he's like, I'm going to let people know that you and me aren't different. You're just me with money.
Yeah. And this is like all right, so you've got the high white supremacist dude that's like into politics and that kind of thing, like the rich guy. And then you've got the guys that he sends out, which were the dudes from the barbecue. Yeah. Okay. And so he's talking to that guy, that main boss, which is his underling, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. So like all the scummy people that do all the dirt, like they go out and rob and kill,
beat up
and
black people.
Yeah, to beat up black people. They go and they talk to this guy, and this guy is underneath the governor or whatever, like the top.
So the homeboy from the beginning is in charge of everything, or
he's kind of like a store manager, and then the white guy is like the owner.
Yes.
So he runs stuff. He deals with the day to day, and the owner is like, he sits back and he's the mastermind behind everything.
Wow, I need to get these 2 issues quick because this is very good. Very good, but it sounds so bad at the same time. People probably looking at us like, really? You like this? You like this stuff?
Hey,
you gotta have an open mind. I mean,
I like it because it's kind of like a break from superheroes, and it's like kind of like bringing the real world into it, but not shoving anything down your throat. Like it's still like
it shows all sides.
Yeah, like it's I don't know, it's a cool story to me. I've been enjoying it. So let's see.
So where do we go from here?
So from here we got our superhero, I guess, the FBI agent going back to a hotel to check in, and when he goes to the undercover FBI, I can't remember his name.
I can't either.
Richard.
So when he gets there, he walks up to his room.
Richard. That's right.
And then we got Obama waiting for him in the bedroom
with a sawed-off shotgun.
Yes,
chilling on his bed. What? Big old smile like me on that. Yeah. Talking about, man, heck no, I'd be turning around and dipping out that room so fast.
So yeah, he walks in the room, closes the door, and we got Obama telling him, get on your knees, turn around, blah blah blah. He's like, nah, dude, I'm not doing that.
Kill me.
And so
look at that face. Look at that. Go back to that picture. It's so crazy, man.
It really is. And so he doesn't listen to him. So
your thumbnail.
Boom, right to the forehead.
Right to the foot, that back of that butt, that hard wood. Ooh, leave him on the ground, bloody in there. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, help me.
And these are the people that have his back, man. He's been getting beat up by the people he works for, like everywhere he goes. Head to the barbecue, get beat up. Go to the hotel room, get beat up.
Go apologize to the guy, catch a murder charge.
He just can't catch a break, man.
And so now we cut to the daughter and the father. They're having like a little barbecue, and they're talking about him. They're saying, he's too eager. And then the father's like, well, that's what we need. We need someone that's committed, someone that's willing to go the extra mile. And meanwhile, this guy's still getting his butt kicked.
Like repeatedly, y'all.
Oh, yeah. And so if you remember the story I told, which has pretty significance right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, dude. So the story where he's telling the little girl to say "I'm not afraid" is actually what he does. So this guy is staring down him. He's pretty hurt.
Floor.
So he's like, "You're gonna have to kill me," and he's like pointing a gun at him, and he's screaming at him, "I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid."
Shotgun.
So as he screams at him, "I'm not afraid," that monkey doesn't give a damn. He kills him.
Boom.
Wow.
Blast. And then this is when this one ends, right?
Yeah. So this ends with the scene of we got Obama there,
reload,
shotgun, reloaded, just in case.
Smile. What is that? Batman who laughs? They got the whole face blacked out, and then the big old smile.
Looks like the Batman who laughs,
right? Oh, he entered our universe. But yeah, so now when this finished, I was like, damn, how are they gonna bring him back from the dead? You know, this isn't Mamar, you know, this isn't like a typical comic where people could just get, you know, resurrected.
Yeah, for real. And this is the main character. You're like, what the heck, man? This is my dude.
Yeah. So it's like I wasn't sure if there was gonna be another issue after this. I was like, wow, they just ended it like that.
Man.
But hey, can I take a quick minute? I just want to open up something here, guys, because
there we go. What's going down?
I know there's people that don't have Walmarts, and I got these black and whites, and I want to do it live.
Oh, you got black and white too? I got some black and whites.
Well, I know you do. Well, I don't know about freaking like.
I don't have none of them.
You don't have a Walmart?
Oh no, I got Walmarts, but I haven't seen those yet.
Oh, there you go.
Those are cool. I got the statues of them though.
I'm trying
black and white statues.
I'm trying to get
there you go. Thank you, Perry, for upgrading my.
No, dude, I want to get the ones you got. Those are cool too, man.
My 2-inch figurines.
Hey, man, 2 inches better than no inch.
Hey. Whoa. Yeah.
Hey, man, that's 2-inch killer. Let's go.
All right. So we got the. The hell was that?
Not
we
me.
got Darwin Coke. We got Patrick Gleason. We got Amanda Connor, Jason Febeck, Dick Sprang, and Frank Quitley. So these are the ones. There's 6 of them. So at least
nice.
Yeah, I like that one in the bottom right where he's got like his arms folded.
Yeah,
that's awesome, dude.
I think I have maybe 2 of them. I'll send it to you.
Are certain ones more rare than other ones?
I don't think so. I haven't anything, so we're gonna slice it.
Slice and dice.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle style, man.
Cowabunga, dude.
Cowabunga, dude.
Yo, the things are dope, man. Look at this.
Nice.
Oh crap! So
that is awesome.
This is Jason Febeck.
Dude, that's sick, dude.
Dude, yo. Holy crap, man. These are like legit, man.
Oh, why you gotta comment that?
Right in the face. He's like, screw you, Batman.
He just flicked Batman with a flick of his finger.
Right in the face, dude.
Hey,
Right
it's strong. It's strong. Dude, yo, that is fire, son.
I like how they got the action in the cape too. How it's kind of holding.
Look at that. You see that there?
Yeah, man.
Somebody said oops in the chat.
Oh yeah, Mr. Unknown Comics guy, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today, man.
What's happening?
Someone finally kicked Bat's ass.
Hey Jeffrey, you getting ready for your big con?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty much ready for it. I actually just went and picked up my books from my LCS right before I got on with you guys. So finally get to.
What'd you get?
Venom.
Show me your
12.
Ooh,
very cool.
Guardians of the Galaxy number 3.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, some fire.
Avengers No Road Home.
I still got to read that one.
I guess today was Hellboy Day. I didn't even know it, so I got this Hellboy comic book.
The 25th anniversary?
Yeah, and then I got a couple copies of Immortal Hulk 15.
Were you able to get the B cover?
Yeah, I got a couple. I pre-ordered them online.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't have them yet, but they're in the mail.
Yeah, our store ended up telling us that they had to order 200% of a certain issue of something, or you didn't even qualify to order the B cover.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, that book sold out at my LCS. I had to go drive around and find a shop that had a couple extra copies of the A cover just now because I need to send out a few to a couple people who couldn't get any. But I saw that B cover and I was like, Alex Ross is doing a B cover too. I was like, that's a pretty sick cover. I better get it. I mean, luckily I just ordered it on eBay and I paid cover price for it plus shipping. So I mean, I had to pay a little extra, but it wasn't much. I just wanted to make sure I got it,
Exactly. And that's why there is an aftermarket for comics, a resale market, is because sometimes people either can't get to the store or they just don't want to go to the store and they want the convenience of having a book shipped right to their door too.
Yeah, well, I mean, especially like if you can't make it down to your LCS on Wednesday when they open the doors, like it's hard sometimes to get some books.
Especially with a book as hot as Immortal Hulk's been lately, That's one of those ones it's not going to be there the next day.
Exactly, man.
But that's the thing. Even Combo Tom said it. He was like saying that he went to his con or his whatever event he went to, and everybody's talking about Hulk. And every time I heard Hulk, I'm like, freaking Jeffrey must be going like,
dude, no, I'm losing it because like all these books that should be like $2 are freaking going through the roof right now. I just saw like issue 168. Issue 168 spiking because they think like Harpy's in one of these issues, so all of a sudden her first appearance shot through the roof. Then volume 2, issue 12 and 13 shot through the roof because they think it's the first appearance of Devil Hulk and all this stuff. It's just like, I don't know. But I guess that's just the way it goes, right? And now it's finally happening to the character that I love, so I guess
everyone's going to jump in and just,
It's that FOMO, man. Everyone's scared of missing out.
Yeah. For real. That is real.
And you know what happens? Whenever it builds up and that bad boy's going to crash.
Dude, whenever I was hitting my eBay store hard, bro, every description I would put, don't miss out. Don't miss this book. And dude, I swear, books that you would never think would sell.
Turok, number 1. Don't miss out on this Turok.
Hey,
Turok, man.
I got a copy of it. Like
the only copy I got is the copy Tom sent me as protection for my Rocket Raccoon one that he sent me.
Hey Jeffrey, I'm gonna send this out to you.
What is it? I can't hold on. I got it stuck on Perry. Let me check. What was it?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
You missed it, man.
It had something to do with
I like surprises. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wait a minute. Who we got in the chat here? We got
Comic Lover Omega. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Thank you for showing up and giving us your support.
Hey, Rod.
RLMS Comics.
I finally finished another can of oatmeal that I get to make you a bat signal.
I'm waiting for it, man. I'm so waiting for it. Just hurry up and eat all that oatmeal.
Oh, it's already gone. It's finished now. I get to. What's your favorite villains, or do you want Batman on it?
I want Batman and Joker.
Gotcha. Got you covered, bro. I know the perfect ones.
All right. So can I just show this right now?
Yeah, it's your channel.
Oh, yeah, pull it out.
I'm gonna pull it out. Perry, get ready.
Arms folded.
Oh, Soap. What's up, Soap? Steve Whiting. Thank you guys for joining us.
Steve in the house.
Got my arms folded.
Look at that one. That is dope.
Yeah, man.
Is he holding his fist?
He's
ready to punch someone.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
That's awesome, dude.
So I'm 2 for 2.
There you go.
All right, I'll put these.
I like the cape on that first one.
I'll put them right here. How about this? Can you see them? No?
We can see one of them, the fist one.
About like this. too. Got two.
That's sick, man. I love that when the cape flows.
Heard it.
That's so cool how they do that.
Dude, they're so clean, man. All right.
What are you opening up? What is it?
Another one. Oh. It's Batman Black and Whites from Walmart.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Little mini figures. Be something different. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Another cape.
Yeah.
3 for 3.
It's a blowing cape.
Another good cape. That's what I'm talking about.
Look how dope that is, guys.
That's sick, dude.
How many did you pick up, Rod?
I pick up 4.
Nice.
And I'm 3 for 3 so far. And if there's a spare or extra, I'll send it out to one of you guys, whoever wants it.
Claim.
That is so fire. Dude, his abs look better than mine.
Oh my god.
Come on, Rod.
Man, that is so clean.
Nice
Man.
and chiseled.
Yes, I know, right?
We got
Hey, Mike Johnson. Good to see you, Mike. Thanks for showing up. Always good to have you in the chat, man. Hope you're having a good day today.
All right, let's go. Let's see.
Come on, 4 for 4.
Dun dun dun.
I got a double.
Barbarian. That's funny.
I got a double. So if you
You got
guys,
the same? They're all the same?
no, I was 3 out of 4.
They all look the same to me.
Good. I got. Well, that's pretty good. So if you want it, I'll mail it out to you.
Look at this purple cover that came out this week. You know me and my purple covers. Dude, Mad Cave Studios, Knights of the Golden Sun. This is fire, y'all.
Not to get off topic. Did you guys see that Hulk Vereen cover coming out next week?
Not yet.
No.
That cover I got it right away as soon as I seen it. I pre-ordered it, sold out. It is wicked cool.
Is it the A cover?
No, it's cover B.
Okay.
It is freaking amazing.
Now, what's the name of the book? Is it
Hulk
Weapon
Vereen?
H?
Hulk Vereen.
Hulk Vereen.
Yeah, it's just a 3-part.
I actually know the guy who does the interior art on that book.
Oh, sick.
Wow.
You do?
Yeah.
No way, dude. That's awesome.
That's pretty epic, though. Damn, Jeff.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Connections like that.
Now, where are
dude.
you at?
California.
California.
That's right.
Coast to coast.
Yeah.
Dude, it's pretty out there, man. You can get any kind of terrain. You've got the desert, the mountains, the beaches, the forest, the big redwood forest. What?
Yeah, Yosemite National Park and all that good stuff. So are you talking about the one like is
Wolverine
basically got
digging
Weapon
through the
H
wall?
tearing them apart? Yeah.
Yeah, Wolverine. You can see the blood dripping down where he's got the claws in him. To me, that's a freaking phenomenal cover.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
So action packed.
Lost my phone.
Great interior art is number 1. Yeah, I agree. I enjoyed number 1 a lot.
I did too, man. I think we talked about that that other week when you were on, how a lot of people didn't really enjoy it, but I thought it was really good, especially for a lead up to like probably what's coming up, you know?
Oh yeah, I went out. I pulled the trigger and got the Greg Pak signature one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now that we are here talking about books, can I just show off what I picked up Wednesday that I haven't had a chance to show you what I got?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Now, which number was it?
Whip it out.
Hulk Vereen issue 2. Well, issue 1 was fire too. Pick them up.
Yeah. Yeah. It's only a 3-part series, so you're not out a whole lot on it.
I'm gonna start off with the best one ever.
Doomsday Clock. That's a sick one.
I have not read any of these. Okay, so I picked that one up. Talking about this
Ronnie Island, the cat butt.
Yeah, that's a variant.
That's sick, dude.
Obviously, right?
Version, yeah, definitely.
And
Cover A looks kind of. Cover A doesn't look bad. It's got like the leader on it, huh?
Pretty dope.
It was an okay book. I'm interested to see where it goes.
Man, Savage Sword's Corner is pretty badass, man. Don't knock it. I think Edward don't like it, but you know, you got to pick the hands.
What else you get? What's that? Did you like that? I heard it's just like the game, like the City at War. The PS4.
I have not played the game, but I read the issue 0, and I like it.
It was good. Yeah. The Gamerverse one, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it for sure.
Oh yeah, it's in my reading pile with like 30 other books.
And of course, everyone was talking about the zombie things. So
Dark Red, I picked that one up.
This one, so
I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, I definitely grabbed that one. Vampires in the Heartland.
Like,
it was decent. It was decent.
I heard a
Yeah.
couple negative things about it, so
Yeah, it wasn't the best book ever, but it was all right.
very cool.
and I had to pick up the.
Yep.
Dude,
He destroys the Marvel histories.
I heard it was great. I read it, man. I'm so
I
stoked.
bought all the covers for it.
Did y'all get the 4th printing of Die?
I ordered it. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't pick it up yet.
They're actually going into 5th print, dude.
What?
You
They're going into
serious?
5th. No joke.
Oh my lord!
I had a chance to buy 2 through 4, all at cover price. I'm like, I'll leave it here because I don't have the first one.
You don't
Hey,
have the first one?
Suckers! If you didn't pick this up, this went out second prints already.
Perry, you need one?
No,
Damn.
I got you, Perry, if you need a number 1.
All right, dude. Well, no, I got number 1 4th print coming.
Okay.
I don't know if you got a number 2. Hey, if you want that Hulk Vereen, I have an extra one.
I got the whole run.
Oh,
And there's
damn.
extras. There's extras at my shops too, as well, for sure. But the number 1s they jacked up.
but yeah, the Spider-Man.
Wow, did you like that?
Second prints already.
Did you
I
read it?
just sent that to Barbarian, the Scotty Young cover.
Oh, sick, dude.
I have not read it yet. I have not read any of these books yet.
I like how they're going with the covers. How like every book that comes out is going to be like a new decade cover. Like,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
80s. I think that's really cool. I like that.
I've just been so busy, man. It's just yeah, so much going on, guys. You have no idea. But I know White Whale was talking about this one
Go Birdie.
Little Bird,
already.
that's a good one. Absolutely a good choice.
You read it? How about
Yeah.
you?
Oh,
You
yeah.
read
That book is fire, bro.
What up, Jeff? Comic 813. Thanks for stopping by today, man. Hope you're doing well.
Another Floridian.
Is he from Florida too?
813
Yeah.
Tampa.
Yeah, he is. Tampa.
I'm over here in 3, 2, 1, the countdown counting.
Where's that?
Brevard.
It's Dirty South, baby.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Vacation, leave on probation.
Oh man.
Cool.
that's
And
funny.
I bought this for the cover.
Oh, sick, dude. That's like
Titans.
that's-
No, man. I'm slacking on Titans, man.
Bro, you gotta read it. Even cover A was fire. How they got Deathstroke and the chains.
Yeah, I like that cover better than this one. The sword is sick.
I heard a lot of people comparing that cover to like it's like almost a homage to the Wolverine
yeah,
with the Hulk.
340.
I got this in my mail call from Tom today. Teen Titans with my man Damien. What's up, y'all?
That's such a sick cover, dude.
It really is,
Damian
bro.
Wayne.
Dude. Heck
I got like 4 copies of that.
What? Let me get one, man.
You need
yeah,
one?
the cover is
Yeah, I
awesome.
don't have any of those covers.
You know, well, you sold out my giveaway then. I was giving it out, and now
Oh,
the homeboy Rodriguez wanted number ones.
Oh man,
That's your fault, homie.
slacking.
You freaking douche. You missed out the whole
Hey, Rod,
giveaways, man. Whoa.
all number 1s. The Midnight, the regular, and the other one.
Look at Perry, like, I don't want no part of this.
Huh. Right.
Happen next year.
He's probably working on one of those Super Nintendos.
Dude, you have no idea how much fun that is.
Perry
Dude, I've been thinking about that ever since you said that last night.
Dude,
Man,
you
I'd
talk
like to
about
get
Mech-
one and do that too.
I had a DMG-01, like the original Game Boy, the gray ones.
Uh-huh.
I sanded it down, painted it baby blue, and I threw a Mega Man on there, and I made the buttons yellow, like the beams coming out. It's that thing sold like that on eBay.
You know who the Happy Console Gamer is? He's from Canada, but he's got a really super big like video game channel, and he bought an old school Nintendo for one of his buddies, but it was done up like that. I mean, it looked like it was fully done in car auto paint, all baby blue, light blue with Mega Man logos all over it, Mega Man on it. It looked so sick.
Oh yeah,
that's so cool. I want to get one and do it like purple and green.
Oh, sick. Yeah, man, it's fun to do, man. You know.
Especially if you get one of those old Super Nintendos that's already faded piss yellow or something. So you know,
you get them so cheap.
Yeah.
I don't know. Caleb was just showing off his Doomsday Clock. Look at this one.
It was.
I've never read a Doomsday Clock book.
Yeah, that lenticular was awesome, man. I missed that one.
That's so sick with the Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman.
That's a very nice lenticular cover.
Was that number 2 or 3?
Number 1.
Oh, that was a number 1?
Yeah, that's the number 1 variant.
Dang, that's why I missed that one. That is nice.
I found it in my shop, and they were doing like the St. Patrick's Day sale. So I'm like, yoink.
Old Wolf 65 said, Caleb is the man. Why are you Caleb?
I don't know.
You tell me, brother.
I don't know. What happened?
The chat is telling you you're the man.
You are the man.
Thank you. I will take some compliments. I appreciate it so much. And if everybody would hit that like button and that subscribe for my man Rod.
Oh yeah. Hey, I just hit 200 this morning.
What?
Yeah. Nice. Way to go.
I started in January, man. This shit's awesome.
That is awesome, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, he got 10,000 followers.
Bro, I'm about to hit 1,000 on Instagram.
Nice.
No, he means 10,000.
Whatever.
I mean 10,000. By the time we go to sleep, we'll wake up 10,000. Hey Jeffrey, by the time he hits 10,000, we won't be friends anymore.
We'll be dead.
He's gonna cut us off.
Oh man.
And it'd be like, hey Barry, you wanna go to chat? Like his name is changed to like
whenever he does live shows, you'll see him on this camera, and then he'll swing the mic and hop to the other seat, and he'll be like coming at you over here.
I'll be like, hey Barry, you got this team time? He goes, man. He'd be like,
making a room.
I got that already, brother. I got the slab 10.10. I'd be like, you know, 10.10s.
Look at that one right there. Alex Ross, Tony Stark's Iron Man with the bullets beaming off him. Super cool. Then I had to get cover 8 for that too.
All right, but I got this one though.
That Conan.
Yeah, buddy.
The only new Conan spin-off book that I bought was that one Belit, and I bought it because Sana Takeda did the cover on it.
You read that book though?
It is good. The book is good, man. The story, the character that they are building would be an amazing character. I just didn't like the art. The art seemed rushed and just put together real fast. Basically,
but the story is good. Then you know.
Yeah, the story is going to be good for real.
Hey guys, I want to say thank you for everyone that's joining us tonight. We got 17 people in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Comic fam hanging out. What's up?
Kicking it.
Thank you for hanging out with Harry Comics. Our special guest, the man, the smart, Caleb is the man. And
thank you, sir. Thank you for having us on here, brother. Giving us a place to talk, man.
Yeah, I get some kind of host here, you know.
Heck yeah.
That t-shirt.
And then we got the intimidator of moderators all over.
At the very end, just be like, I'm here. Jeffrey is the man.
Oh yeah.
Hey Jeff, you picked up an AOK, didn't you?
When? Today or yesterday or the day before that? Yes.
Your last picked up.
This one?
Oh yeah, that's what I want to see.
Star Wars issue 1.
Oh yeah, man. Good Lord, man. I saw that video and I was like,
Yeah, no, right? That was pretty cool.
That's actually number one.
Yeah, that's what I was told. Like, it's from 1977. I know they did reprints, so I'm not sure if it's a reprint or an original. And then I also got, there's another one. Where did I put it? My table is a mess with peanuts right now. Packaging peanuts.
It looks like mine, so.
I got this Incredible Hulk 419, the ash can version.
Oh, damn.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's the first appearance of someone you said on there?
Yeah, Talos, he's part of that villain in that Captain Marvel movie. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know exactly how big of a villain or anything, but he was in that new Captain Marvel movie.
Are you playing
Push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you want to bump and smoke with us? We the top people make the club get crunk. Say, ah. Yes.
But
how is that, man? How is that run?
This Perry knows. I don't read anything about X-Men. If I don't want to see Marvelous X-Men, Nightcrawler, anything, crap. Uncanny X-Men is the only thing I want to read. Back and start off from 11 on. And let me tell you something. It's good. It is really good.
So the new story arc starts at 11?
Yeah, 11.
Okay.
That's when Cyclops comes back from the dead?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
You have Wolverine and all that stuff. But the cool thing about it is when Cyclops just goes, well, I got these outfits. And he has the
yellow and blue?
Yep, the yellow and blue.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah, that was the best part. I was just like, yeah.
The only exception to the yellow and blue is Wolverine in the yellow and brown. That's the only exception. Everybody else's, I love the yellow and blue, but Wolverine, for some reason, that yellow and brown, dude, it just hits off so right with him.
Yeah. But, you would not be disappointed, though.
Oh, I know I won't. Yellow and blue, that's my X-Men, dude. 1990s, come on.
Oh, man. Look. Comic Geek McD coming from across the
pond.
What up, McD?
McD. Thank you, brother. God, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning over there.
Damn.
2 o'clock in the morning. Man.
Okay.
You should see Barbarian with that look and beard rocking hip hop down the road. That would be a sight to behold all day long, brother.
Oh, man. Jeez. I did pick up some more books from Walmart.
Oh, snap. What'd you get?
I'm trying to get the box, man. I want the comic book box they come in at Walmart, but they won't give it to me.
Yeah, I tried that. They were like, no, we can't give that to you, sir. I'm like, it looks all destroyed. So you want this destroyed box? I'm like, all right, whatever.
I believe I'm gonna be checking that cardboard dumpster every day.
So I picked up issue 2 of Flash.
Nice.
Very cool.
You didn't pick that up, Harry?
I did it, man. I went to a Walmart. I didn't know where to look for it. Because I seen like magazines and books. I'm like, it's got to be here. And it's not there.
It's by the Magic cards up at the front. They're by the Magic cards and the baseball cards and stuff. Right on top.
I always go to Target. That's why I'm not used to Walmart. I know Target. I know how to get that DC Primo. I know where to get those.
Right? Did you pick any of them up?
I got a couple of them.
I
did too. I got 3 of them right now.
Now they're coming out with all the toys and stuff for it.
I almost bought the toys. I had them all in my cart, but I ended up putting them back because I didn't want to spend that much money.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if I want these because I don't know. To me, I don't like the artwork on it too much. It just seems weird. I don't know.
Yeah. I was just trying to do it because it's one of those things, like you said, that FOMO crap or fear of missing out.
Yeah, fear of missing out. Yeah, that's like how I feel when I want to go and buy them all, you know?
Exactly, because I was like, well, I could just get one. I was like, well, why would I just buy one? If I'm going to get one, I want to get them all. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'd rather buy something else.
And they're like $10, and you could flip them easy for 20 on eBay, you know?
And now what toys are those?
The DC Primal Age.
Okay.
Now they got like the regular action figures, and they actually have like the big like castle set for it, whatever.
Oh,
yeah. So like they're going all in with those toys.
The best one is freaking that Savage Land Rogue, man.
Oh, I bought that.
There ain't nothing better than that, dude.
I got the J. Scott Campbell the four book set.
Goodness.
I actually split it with somebody. I only wanted the one with Storm on it, so I sold the 2 Rogue ones.
Dude, the Rogue is the best.
Yeah.
That's my say right there.
I got the autographed J. Scott Campbell. Had to step it up.
Hey, Caleb.
What's up?
You've read this?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's the art at first.
I read it, but you have it there. I want your feedback. I want to hear you.
It's fire, bro. The art at first.
Hey guys, if you don't mind, Caleb talking about it, and I'll flip through the pages here. You know, we're talking about little birds.
3 little birds.
The art in the beginning of it, man, I was not drawn to it at first, but as the story progressed, like, and the action scenes came about, dude, the art like fit it so perfectly.
It's dark as hell, man.
It is dark.
It's
in the beginning, you've got like this little spoiler warning. You got like this little Inuit type family up in Alaska, basically, and they're basically like having like a meeting, like a tribal meeting, and they're saying like a blessing over the children and the land and everything. And they're telling a story of their greatest warriors will stay. Basically, hold on a second.
I gotta say, Caleb's a magician. Every time I look at his monitor, he's got a different book up there. There was a little birdie, a Batman. There was another Batman up there. You know, like
he just want to show off his goodness. That's all.
He was like, "Let me just slip this book in real quick."
So like, she gets basically this girl gets sent on a mission by her tribe to go give this watch to somebody, and so she takes off. She's all suited up, and like the world it looks like to be a wasteland. She's got these goggles on, walking through like the desert, and she's coming down from Alaska. So apparently, and even up in Alaska, like the greenest place in America, everything's just twigs. It's just trees, like with no leaves. So she got sent off on this quest, and then
I haven't read it, so
it's like an apocalypse type of world.
Yeah, and then this is when like this, he's preaching Christianity, but it's not Christianity. He's like this. He looks like Deadpool, man. I don't know if you can see that or not. It looks shitty. That's what I'm saying. I was not cool with this art at first, but the story is captivating, absolutely. And he's going on about his little spiel, you know, follow me, whatever. And then you see this this little flyer laying on the ground, the big cover of Times magazine. Yeah. And just remember that guy right there, that big guy. Here you go. This is supposed to be their preacher. What's he doing?
What the hell?
Exactly.
It's kind of crazy right about now.
Taking a bath in that?
Yeah, just chilling, like giving orders.
Just chilling.
Straight kicking it. And then he's talking about his mother, and then you've got this freaking huge nun come floating through the room on this little air bubble thing, and he's having like a fight with her, basically like arguing, pretty much from what I remember.
It's crazy, man. I haven't read it. It's just crazy, man.
And then like they're making their way. He's preparing for a speech. So that whole bloodbath that he was soaking in and all that stuff, he's preparing to go out in front of the masses and give his rhetoric or whatever you want to call it, propaganda. And then it flashes back to the Rocky Mountains at 22,000 feet with the little, I touched something, with the little girl climbing, still on her quest. So yeah, she shows up. And it's telling a story. She's saying how there's no animals to harvest and like how all the people started starving. But there was this one person in her tribe that could basically shapeshift into a wolf. And so the wolf would go out. I don't want to spoil it all, but the wolf would provide food. Just keep that in mind.
And they would provide food for about
the people that were starving and stuff. Because like back in the day when all this was going down, I guess the animals dried up. There was no food to eat and whatever. So this is when like this person in the tribe was able to do this stuff.
So she shapeshifts into a wolf to go out and like hunt for food?
Not the girl, just another person.
Another person in the tribe.
Yeah. And then so the girl kills a wolf, wears its skin to infiltrate this lab that she's been posted up outside of. And like the guy that works in the lab is about to get off his shift, and the lady's like, "Oh, you got to go out there and check. There's something out there or whatever." But it was the little girl, so she freaking snags Buddy's arm off of him, which is the key to get in the building. It's a prosthetic arm. And so he's locked outside and she's roaming free. And like there is all kinds of weird creatures and weird people.
And that's where it threw me off. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, it gets a little crazy.
And that's where I was like, I was going to the book and I was like, I can't read anymore.
See, but you should have read one more page, dude, because this is when it picks up, man.
Yeah.
He freaking
I was
him out.
at night though. My wife wasn't near me. I need my wife near me. If I read some creepy crap.
You sleep with your gun at night.
I need her here right now. I'm trying to go back to something simple. How about Superman #9 from Walmart? Yeah, and Batman #9 from Walmart.
Oh, it's dope.
Wow, I don't know if I want to read Little Birds now. I make sure I have all the lights on when I read it.
So she takes the prosthetic arm and she goes into this lab, and then she sees like all these weapons.
Out that dude. She's there to bust out that Canadian dude from earlier in that flyer.
Oh, from the flyer, from the Times magazine.
Yeah, that's the mission she was sent on.
Oh, okay.
And he's basically like,
they sent her by herself? What the hell?
Oh yeah, dude. But dude, she's a straight savage, bro. They got her chained up.
Oh, so they captured her?
There it is.
Oh, damn.
There it is.
Dude, that looks crazy.
And then you got these little freaking minions come flying in.
What the hell?
Dude, it's trippy, man. It's off the wall.
Get to the end where the one that starts.
Okay, so you've got these little minions coming in to check on her. Hold on. What in the heck?
I think you're right, Mr. Girl.
Long.
What the heck?
All right, so they've got this army. She's made it back to the Canadian. Her and the Canadian have this army in front of them with these guns, right? He's got his big axe. She's got her samurai swords. This is when it goes down. Straight cutting legs off, cutting arms off, slicing and dicing, dude, straight through them like a pepperoni pizza in Leonardo's samurai sword.
You just made me want to order a pizza.
Yes.
Oh, dude, look, it got you a pan pizza right there.
You want any pizza?
Tomato sauce right there, dude.
Oh,
and
man.
And so, like, okay, this is when they escape. They kill everybody, and they're walking outside, right? And the little girl's like, "Hey, I was sent here to give you this." And she busts out the little watch, and he's like, "I don't want no part of your cause. I don't want, that. I'm not that same person anymore." Then all of a sudden, the dome, the big lab that place was in, just boom, blows up.
In the chat, Max Washington song said, "Now I'm hungry."
Yeah, me too, man. Straight up.
Said,
I'm going to get a pizza.
I live in England. It's so annoying, isn't it? I don't know why he said that.
No, he's talking about the Walmart exclusive.
I think it's based on weight, Perry. I could be wrong, but it's not cheap.
Hey, there's somebody in the chat that said, somebody named Perry. Damn, how much is to ship over the pond?
Yeah, and if you guys, McD and
I shipped McD a package before.
Yeah, McD and soap. If you guys want, shoot me a DM on Instagram, and I'll calculate to see how much it is to send a comic over there. If you guys want to send me some funds, I'll head to Walmart and pick the book up and ship it out to you guys.
It's about 30. I sent them a package.
Are those books heavy? No, dude. Super light. Yeah, dude, that birdie looks crazy. Like, I don't know. Who made that birdie book? Is that a Image comic?
Yeah, it's an Image book, and it was written by Aditya Bidikar, and the art was done by Ben Didier.
Wow.
Maybe, or maybe no, it might have been. Man, there's all kinds of names all over this book, dude.
Well, I guess I'm going to pick up issue 2 since I just got a summary of issue 1.
It's fun, dude. It ended up being a really crazy but fun book. The writer is Darcy Van Polgeest.
Very cool. Yeah, I've been liking
Artist Ian Bertram. Colors Matt Hollingworth.
That's my favorite Image book at the moment.
Middle West.
Yeah.
I read the first issue, but I didn't keep picking it up, man. I picked up the second print though, with the old man on it.
That little fox is a freaking.
Now there's like theory on who the fox is. Like his they're saying that he might be trapped in a coma, and that pink fluid is like an IV that keeps him alive. And so I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Nah, I go along. I go along with the story. I like the way it is with that little fox. Is just freaking.
I want to meet Scotty Young and George Corona because I have the first cover, but the 500 limited edition cover, which is amazing.
That one's awesome right there, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Is that a second print?
Yeah, man. That thing is so awesome. Number 2, second print.
Oh, it's wicked cool, man.
Later, Sherrock. Good to see you, Chris Sherrock. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, I have my middle list over here.
Hey, Comic Geek McD. I got a bunch of those Superman number 7s. I've still got 3 of them, actually. I'm probably going to do a giveaway with some if they stay worth something. I don't know. That's why I never gave them out, because everybody was like, oh, they're not going to ever be anything. So they're posted up in the comments.
What's up, Comic Noob? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That was super awesome, man. Like, blew me away. Like, literally, I was stuffing peanuts up my nose.
That was hilarious, man.
Peanuts up your nose.
It fried his brain. I told you, man.
You're worse than Scarface if you can manage that.
Oh, yeah, The Godfather. I just got this poster from The Godfather today.
Oh, wow. Was that Storm calling for Jeffrey?
No, that was my phone telling me I was gonna die. I wish it was Storm. She called last night.
So, what's your favorite Storm? Punk Storm or the
found that. This is that
you know, like I kind of like them all. It doesn't really matter. Some of the newer books probably I would say because they are a little more artistic in style and look more lifelike. But I mean, my favorite.
How about that number 500 Uncanny? It's not on your wall. The red one where she's got like the red eyes or whatever.
I don't know if I have that one.
I got it in my other room.
Yeah, that's under the pillow. I probably that X-Men Worlds Apart. I think issue 3 is probably my favorite right now.
Heck yeah. I like that foil Storm you've got up there too. I've got that one with the gold letters.
Yeah, that one's sweet. That one got sent to me by Thomas Churchill. I have another copy Hulk Nuts sent me too, so I got a couple of those. It's cool. Like I don't know. You can get. That's my cover grabs. If I find a book in the dollar bin or something with Storm on it, I always try to pick those up. I really like that. What is it? I think it's Uncanny X-Men Annual number 6. Is it number 6 or something with Vampire Storm on it?
Oh yeah, that's sick.
Every time I see a Rocket Raccoon cover I gotta get it. This one was actually sent to me by Sasquatch 310, dude. Scotty Young. I love this. I was looking for it forever.
That's a dope ass cover though.
He's so freaking awesome, man.
Oh, speaking of Scotty Young, I got this one right here.
Scotty Young.
That Hulk.
Yeah, man. Hey, there's some of those still in the back issue bins at my shop.
Oh, really?
The #1 Scotty Young. For some reason, people didn't want that one, man.
I don't blame them.
Compared to the Alex Ross,
You know, no, Scotty Young's a good artist. I'm more of a serious person. If when I'm on my comic books, like, I want something that's savage in my cover.
Oh my god, that book! I had 2 copies of that Hulk book.
Oh, that's sick, dude. That looks just like this one.
That's exactly what it is. It's a homage.
Yeah, dude. I'm so happy to get this.
That is so awesome, dude. I'm glad it cleaned up like that.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, this was my favorite cover out of the Immortal Hulk run, though. I freaking love this thing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And he's still like ready to fight. Got a huge hole in his chest, and you can see he's still got his arms
still ready to go.
like ready to rip somebody apart. Comic books are so awesome, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
That's basically all I've done today is read books, man. I've been crashing that American Carnage, dude.
Yeah, dude. We still got issue #5. Oh, look at that Silver Surfer.
Oh my gosh.
I got the only Silver Surfer book I have is issue 3.
We got #4.
Dude, Perry.
Got 2.
That is epic, bro. That's one of my grails right there.
Comic Head isn't in the chat. I'm sending him that in AOK.
Dude, that is awesome.
He's gonna lose his shit.
You guys see this? This is 90 Mother Effing Comics at his wedding rehearsal, DJing.
Oh, what?
He's singing. Can you hear him sing?
Oh, yes. The man himself.
Oh, where'd he go? Where's
we lost Rod.
Where's the Rican?
Rod, where'd you go?
He's in the chat.
He's hanging out in the chat.
In the chat.
But yeah, #5.
Oh yeah, no, we got. Well, let's wait for Rod. Jump back in. That's
Show him the
cover. Sick cover, dude.
The seagull about to.
He's got the seagulls running to peck his eyes out.
Dude, come on, man. This is awesome.
That's a sick one.
Is that DC? That's a DC book.
It's a DC Vertical.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Switch the camera my stream. Rod, where'd you go, man?
Wow, he says.
We lost
Barbarian, the switch my stream. We lost you. What was that message there, Mr. Garrell, that you retracted? I want to see it.
Is this his stream?
It was. We hijacked it, man.
We're taking over. We need Biggie Shaq.
That's right. Oh, this is the NWO takeover right here. Too sweet.
We're coming at you live, brother.
Are you coming back, Rod, or what?
Internet activity G up.
G up, hold down, baby. Oh man.
Yo, man, that's a good way to end Crash and Burn.
Yeah, he just wants to get out of here. I think his wife is probably pulling him off.
Oh man. My mom used to go to the electrical panel and just shut the power off to my room. Time for bed.
No more video games.
Yeah. She used to walk in and I would just like close my eyes with my headset on, like.
Oh. Hey, if you want to send me a link, I'll come on with you. Well, I think Rod's the only one who could do that, Barbarian. And
Yeah,
as of this moment, He's no longer with us. Yeah, I knew what you meant, though. You're talking crap on the Hulk. I get it. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Not everybody can have the same character. It's all right.
Well, looking at this bag of this American Carnage, I'm excited for Shazam.
I think it's gonna.
Oh, you know what? Me too. I was put off a little bit by the first trailers because I kind of felt like the suit looked like they just put a suit on him and pumped it up in the air a little bit.
Yeah.
But as I see more and more trailers, I'm actually really looking excited for it.
Have you been reading it?
What's up, Rican? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Oh. It's okay, Mr. Girl. I still love you. It's all right.
I've been enjoying the read. Issue 1 through 3. Issue number 4 comes out next week. It's a movie cover by Jim Lee.
Really? I haven't. You know what? I was gonna get on that, and I didn't. One of those is just kind of like I'm pretty maxed out right now on the books I'm getting.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, right. So, but something that I definitely need to look into getting. Maybe I could find them around.
Oh yeah, and nothing special. It's just a fun read.
So just Rican says his PC locked up. How are we still able to be on a stream on his stream through if his PC's locked up? I don't understand how that works.
It's the NWO takeover, brother.
Right? Yes.
Hey, Biggie's on live right now.
He's on live.
Melody.
Oh yes.
Check out his melody, yo.
I haven't read it yet, McD. So I don't know. I'm hearing good things about it, and it's probably going to start spiking in price, considering it's all over the CBSI top 10 list last night. So,
which one? Naomi. I never did pick that one up, man. I kind of wish I did.
That book's spiking like crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to read it now. It'll come out in a trade, though.
Oh yeah, we got Biggie Shack.